Hello, awakened beings. Welcome to this channel. Here I do tarot and oracle readings to support you along your spiritual journey. If that interests you, feel free to check out any other content on the channel as well as interact with this video as you feel called to. Today's reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hidden messages from a loved one. Let's tune in. Okay, this it like somersaulted. These cards doing gymnastics. Okay, Seven of Swords, the Devil, Three of Pentacles, King of Wands at the back. Okay, the Devil. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Release. Let me sit with it a minute. Hidden messages here. Seven of Swords. Something coming to light. We've got two cards of light. Actually, there's a lesson here. Learning something. Because right here, the Seven of Swords is like, you know, clarity coming through, a messenger delivering knowledge to the people. Like everybody's all circled around this person and they're listening to what they have to say, what they can learn from them. And then right here you've got dissipating. This person, they're watching the show. There's something about definitely being mindful of the information you're taking in, the music you're listening to, the shows that you're watching, all that information that's getting in you verbally or audibly. You got to be mindful about that, or that's what this is saying. Yeah, definitely what you feed yourself is going to set you free, or just, you know, help you change your life, help you along your course, your path. Because the Enlightenment card is coming here underneath the Devil. So there's some sort of contract, bond with the person, habits within yourself. There's something that's really just kind of dragging you down. And honestly, I feel like it's taking your energy. It's sucking your energy up. It's feeling a little bit more vampiric. Okay. Maybe even like parasitic. But there's some sort of relationship, bond, habit, whatever it is that you're consuming, but it's making you tired. And it's also like taking your time away. Time where you could be, you know, doing something else that makes you more happy. So there's a quick message here about spending your time doing things that will rejuvenate you versus just take from you. Okay? For some of you, this involves like a person you're listening to, like I don't know, some sort of a podcast, some sort of a teacher or influencer, something like that. Somebody has your attention and it doesn't seem like you're able to take the knowledge and apply it to yourself in a way that improves your life, if that makes sense. Okay, Three of Pentacles and the Release card. Why do we have this here? This kind of feels like, let me pull on that, because why we got the Three of Pentacles here? It just feels like ties to specific people or specific things that you no longer need or aren't going in the same direction. Or no, that's not it. It's more, I feel like there's some things around you that are keeping you stuck, keeping you like this, keeping you in a loop. Clarify this Three of Pentacles. And just to be a little bit more specific, I feel like it's two people or somebody close. It doesn't matter how many people it is, you know, everybody's situation is different. But there's a few people close to you that contribute to this kind of behavior, this kind of loop cycle. Okay. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Being enough. So I just heard this song. It's called Goddess, Godis, by Lava, Laava, I think. But the lyrics are rise up, goddess. That's what I just heard. And then we just got this card, being enough. The innermost heart says you are enough, nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow more deserving. You, yes, you are love. So with this coming out right here with the Three of Pentacles, this tells me that there's some people that you're hanging out with, or a circle of influencer or whatever that you're consuming, and you're doing that because there's like some sort of validation that you get from it or something. I don't know. The innermost heart says you are enough, nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow more deserving. You, yes, you are love. Maybe because you feel like they have the perfect life, or like the life that you want to have, I guess. Yeah, there's something about validation or a life that somebody else has or something like that. But what the message coming through is about releasing those ideas. Releasing those ideas and replacing them with this. You are enough. Okay, you know, you don't have to be like everybody else. You have your own, basically, stardom. You have your own stardom. And you have things to share. You have things to, you know, educate people on or produce. You know, you have your own thing. You have your own niche. All right? If you don't know what that is, you definitely can find it. And you won't find it by doing this. You know, so there's this message of like, you don't need to stay in the loop that you're in. And once you decide to break free from that, Devil card, enlightenment, first of all it takes is one decision, one choice to be like, you know, I'm done with this. And then you're like, your system aligns, you know, your thinking, your behaviors, your emotions, all that starts aligning. You know, you're no longer getting the kind of stimulation that you got before, or satisfaction that you got before, once you change your mind and start moving different. Okay, but this message is ultimately communicating that, like I just said, you have your own stardom, you have your own niche, you have your own uniqueness, assets, things that you bring to the table, and it's just really about leaning into that so that you don't have to be sucked into whatever parasitic, vampiric relationship that is giving you false energy or false validation. You know what I mean? So, I mean, yeah, that was your message. I hope it resonated. I hope it landed okay. Take care.